So Jinder, you have been the champion now around 6 months. It's been a big journey for you, I guess. So how's the championship reign been so far for you? Like, you've done a lot.
Yeah, it's been everything that I expected. Everybody was shocked when I became #1 contender, including yourself. Everybody was shocked when I won the WWE Championship. I'm hearing just like yourself. And everybody thought it was going to be a short reign, but here I am. I believe I'm at 164 days to be exact. And I'm simply unstoppable. I see myself being WWE Champion for a long, long time.
Yeah, I mean, nobody can deny that you've been. It's 164 days now. You're still the champion, heading into Survivor Series. I guess for me, the first thing I want to kind of ask you is, becoming the champion. What was the experience like? You come back in 2016 to the WWE, and you were on Raw, and it felt like they weren't using you too much to do different things. You were around, and then all of a sudden, they start really going for it with you this year. What was that ascension like for you?
Yeah, I mean, it didn't happen by accident. It happened by mistake. It didn't happen by chance. It was all the hard work that I put in. If you see when I came back in 2016, I came back, I was opening match, I was wrestling, performing on Superstars and Main Event every week. But if you see my transformation, every week I came in better shape. Every week I improved in the ring. Everything that I do, nobody sees, actually Triple H just said this in an interview about me, nobody sees my 24 hours. If you see my 24 hours, you would have no choice but to respect me. I promise you. No one is outworking me inside of the ring and outside of the ring. So it didn't happen by accident. You don't end up with the WWE Championship by accident. Vince McMahon seen the hard work that I'm putting in, and WWE is a place that they reward the hard work. So, and it was a goal of mine. In fact, as of the new year, I started writing down my goals every single day. I even still do. And I would write down, become a champion in WWE, but I should have been writing, become WWE champion. So it didn't happen by accident. I put it out there in the universe. I was working hard. I given it my all, 100%. And when you give 100%, you get 100% back.
And you one of the things that you mentioned there, when you came back, you were noticeably in better shape. And not that you were in bad shape before, but the transformation was quite obvious. And you've had a lot of pictures on social media about that. How important was, when you came back, for you to be in that shape? How important was that to get into this point?
Yeah, it's very important because when I know that I'm in peak physical condition, it affects my confidence. When you're in the best shape possible. I'm doing everything. I'm doing everything in the gym. Everything I can inside of the ring. My confidence is an all-time high, and I'm the one who called out Brock Lesnar. I believe I'm better conditioned than Brock Lesnar. We'll find out.
We'll find out. And, I mean, also, so like we talked about, you come back and you were doing the opening matches and different things like that. You're kind of rising up, and you're drafted to SmackDown.
Yeah.
And there's that #1 contendership match, and you talked about it. A lot of people didn't think that you were going to be the #1 contender to that.
Yeah.
What was that experience like for you? Not for the audience, but for you. Because you're there, point to prove. You want to make sure that you do the best job that you can, and you're going to Backlash.
Yeah.
What was that experience like for you?
Yeah, no, the experience was great. I had actually only found out the day before that I was going to be going to Backlash and facing Randy Orton. I didn't know at the time I was going to become WWE Champion even. No, it was awesome. It was an opportunity. It was what I was hoping for, what I was working towards. Like I said before, confidence is at an all-time high, obviously. So I was confident, and I gave a post-match promo. I got an awesome reaction. I was booed out of the building. It was somewhere in Kentucky. And actually, I told this story before in the interviews. Vince had actually changed my promo last minute while I was in Gorilla. My original promo was something totally different. Then he gave me the piece of paper. The writers gave me the new piece of paper. It was like a totally different direction. I was like, oh, I don't know. But sure enough, I did the promo, and it was awesome reaction. And momentum just started from there.
And another part of your act, as we've seen, is the Singh Brothers, and they came into WWE in 2016, part of the Cruiserweight Classic, and they're such a great part of your act as well, because they're kind of there to champion you before you come out for your matches and stuff like that.
Yeah.
How did it come about they became part of your act? And because it just does seem like now the act of Jinder Mahal, WWE Champion, the Singh Brothers, they're just it's perfect.
Yeah, actually, the Singh Brothers had pitched it a couple months earlier that I also work 205 Live as their enforcer, their bodyguard. So I don't know, maybe that sparked something, and maybe they seen, you know what, maybe there's something there, but there's a bigger picture. How about we have them as Jinder's cronies instead.
Yeah.
So no, I think it's cool, and it adds another dimension to my character. And like now you can see they're getting more TV time, and in fact, even before they come and introduce me, now they get introduced, ladies and gentlemen, the Singh Brothers. So just small things like that. They had the short matches with AJ Styles, but at least they're in the mix now, and they're with us at all the WWE live events, and they play an important role. So and they're my friends. I've known them for a while, long time, even before WWE in Canada. So it's cool that I have my friends to share this experience with me.
And talk a little bit about Backlash in Chicago.
Yeah.
We spoke before. I underestimated you. I was thinking, I'll put a bet on. He's not going to beat Randy Orton. And then you do, and I mean, so many people were shocked at that point in time about you winning the championship.
Yeah.
Talk a little bit about that day and it being in Chicago, which is such a hot wrestling town as well.
Yeah.
Very pro Randy Orton, and then you win the championship.
Yeah, no, it was an amazing day. The atmosphere is always unbelievable in Allstate Arena in Chicago, and that day was no different. But yeah, I think everybody's expecting it was just going to be a one pay-per-view deal. Randy was going to beat me and then move on, and I would never be in the main event again. I think that's what most people were expecting. But it's cool because we got to shock the WWE universe that day. We got to shock the audience. I know that's hard to do nowadays, unless someone makes a return or something. But like in a match, it's I don't remember the last time it's happened. But no, it was very cool, and it was cool that everybody zoomed in. The cameraman zoomed in on everybody's faces. And actually, Vince had told me, he's like, "Hey, when you win the title, I want you to go down all in the buck, all through the arena, stand on the tables, and let them know that you're the WWE champion." That was very, very cool to do. That was fun to do.